Hi, I'm Jessica St. Michelle, and I am a channeler. I am someone who's able to tap into the consciousness of all that is, whether it is from galactic beings, people who walk this earth, to Mother Earth herself, and everything in between. I have the ability, the responsibility, the gift, and the honor to share messages. Today, I have a very special guest who is ready to come through. He's been calling me in or coming to me for the last 2 weeks, and he's been a big inspiration for me in getting through my creations in this current time. I would like to introduce you to Eminem. Eminem. Jessica has no idea what is about to come through, for she does not understand what is in the fold. But I can tell you from where I'm at that it is going to be a grand slam to understand that what there is to be coming for each and every one of you is something of a bigger plan. And this is what I have to say to share with you today. It is to understand that it's more than just having a mortgage or storage or porridge or owning all that is for you in your life. You have to understand there's something bigger in line for each and every one of you, and to be understanding that that is true. For I know what it was like inside to walk around and know that I am hiding, that there is something greater in me that needs to come out and be seen and be heard and to be shared in the world. But I had to struggle on my path and kept hitting challenges. But I knew in my mind there was that path, and staying on that path and in the line was going to be something truly divine. And I kept digging deeper and deeper into myself, and understanding what was inside was actually part of the creation that needed to come out and be on the shelf for each and every one of you, and to inspire those youth who think that where they came from is where they're going to be, and that is not what the truth inside is within. We each chose where we were to begin, but understanding that what is to come is something greater than you could understand, son. Understand, son. So when you are on your path and you understand that it is part of a bigger plan, and know that just because it isn't where you are, doesn't mean it's going to be where you will be in time. And know that the sooner that you can start on your plan and digging deep from what is in to be shared into this world, and knowing where you are will take you to where you need to go. But the more that you think that you need all these other things in order to, is a lie that others have told you, for that is their plan. And that is also part of what is all around us, to hearing the programming and the conditioning of what we are. That is not the truth. Don't you see? Can't you look and see what can be created in me and in you? And trusting in that all there is something for you to tap into in a greater way, in a deeper way, and say, yes, 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 yes. I claim it, I own it, decide it, I choose it, I move forward, I am in it. This is my path, my plan, my journey. Not the same as you or as me, but I am my story. And I can choose what my story is going to be from the beginning, maybe not, but to the end, yes, ma'am. Every single part of the plan is my story. So if you choose to write a different story, start by creating in your mind what you want to see, your vision of what could be, and trust in that every single path is on that way to your plan. And the people that come in line with you are here to say yes or no, to see, is it true? Do you decide this is what you want? Understanding and honoring that sometimes there are going to be the difficulties that will be what is separating you from me. And that if you can go ahead and honor what everyone's doing and say, saying, you're up, saying, everyone's saying honor, saying what's up, and just keep trusting that where they are, they're meant to be. And so too, you shall see that what they are going to be in this world is what they are meant to be. And you get to decide what your story is going to be and say yes. And by being you, you will inspire others who want in their desires to follow their own path. But many of them have fallen away, have shrunken down and said, oh shit, oh no, and such dismay that they aren't living the life of their dreams, but understanding that that's their story and they can decide at any time that what they're living is divine. And every single moment they are in the divine, and knowing that it is part of the plan and is what is to be seen and is fine. Better than fine. It is fucking amazing. So just understand what is in the undertaking of these integrations and these situations and these occurrences. And these are all the opportunities to go in deeper and see what is in there that is part of why they are here. So the best thing that you can understand is that the beginning is not going to be the end, and you get to write your own story. So own that you are the writer, you are that, but you are not the only one. You are co-creating with the divine, the universe, whatever you choose to believe. This is why you know you're never alone. There are people in your life that you'll see that will come in and say, hey, what's up? Let me help you out. And there will be those who will come in and say, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. You don't know what you're talking about. You are all that. I don't think so. Go back to your closet. Go back on the shelf. Go away for a while. Don't worry about others. Just stay in the place that you are, and know that you won't ever amount to anything because you don't deserve this, you don't deserve this, you don't deserve this, you are bad. And trust in that the intuition within you are your compass, and it is going to take you on your path and on your plan, and enjoy the story. Eminem, is there anything you'd like to add? Okay. Whew. Eminem. You can decide whether you're going to be your story, you're going to take on others and say, oh, glory, and you're going to be the imposter, you're going to be the copycatter. That is not your plan. You should not deceive, own, and believe. You do not need to plagiarize and take others and say that's mine, because you are meant to be something even greater than what you can see. So trust in your story and own your path and say others, hey man, what's up? And I understand where you're at, and I honor fucking you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck being you. Fuck, go enjoy. Fuck, keep being you. Show up. Don't dismay, don't delay, and honor your play. Honor your part in the play of others' stories. Know that everything you say, how you show up, is exactly what is supposed to be for them to understand their path. And it is all divine. Everything you think and speak and feel and show up in your actions, that is how it is meant to be. So no need to feel so bad. Understand that there is a Galahad, but there is also that kind of villain who has to show up and show what's chilling and take on their challenges and deciding what is greater within them. So understand that you can be their motivation, you can be their discouragement, and that is part of the lesson, to understand that there is no right or wrong. There is only showing up and knowing and believing and trusting that it is among the greatest things you can possibly do is to be you, honoring your truth and showing up and being on the path and saying, that is enough. That is enough to walk the path and honoring your story and deciding what you want to write, and knowing that the end may be just the beginning, and knowing that the beginning may just be the end. But at the end of the day, you get to choose and know that you are co-creating with the divine, and that is how your soul chose to be, that you came understanding what is to be and being in the greatest path. That is your greater plan, and knowing that is your truth. There's only one thing that you must remember, and that is that you are a creator, and you get to show up and say what's up and decide what you want to create, and know that it is of your choice. And the more that you desire and believe it and trust it and follow it and know that you are the best version of you that will ever be, just show up, show up, show up, and you'll see every time you want to strive higher, farther, harder, and getting on the path and going a little deeper. Don't you know this is a deceiver to tell you that you cannot be everything that you want to see and even more. Eminem, is there anything else you'd like to say? That was dope. Thank you all. Thank you, Eminem. I appreciate it. If you guys have enjoyed this video or any other videos and you would love to support me, I would so appreciate it, because the more support I get, the more that I can put out there and share with the world. There are so many messages I could channel literally for hours and every single day, and it would bring me tremendous joy to share that and be that with all of you. So thank you so much. Thank you, Eminem. Bye.